I'm going to get started on the hood, and we're just going to clean up the underneath side. So first thing I'm going to do is just wash everything, get the dirt off of it. We'll sand it down, sand all this smooth, prime it and paint it. I'll probably just match it up to this line that goes around the perimeter and shoot the white. The hood trim looks like it's been off. It's missing a couple speed nuts, so I'll do some digging. I should have some speed nuts to put that on correctly. And the hood latch pins, we'll take those off and paint them, make them look good. So right now I'll clean it and get the air hose out, get ready to sand this thing down. There, we sanded it down with 220 on a DA and got all the adhesive off and smoothed it out. Had a couple defects in there, sanded those out as well. So tomorrow I'll just do some final touch-ups on it, start taping it off, and we'll keep on moving. Got the hood taped up. Got to just do final prep on it and we will shoot primer. But wet sanding came out nice. Feels nice and smooth. I think it'll look a lot better with an even coat of white. So next step, prep, and then we'll shoot primer. And there we go, we got it sprayed white. So we'll pull the tape and the paper off, and then we'll get her ready to go back on the car. I've got the hood back on, and we've got the paint done, so it's now white under the hood. That looks nice. So we're just going to do a little tweaking, just get the alignment done, and then we're going to start cleaning the front side. And you can see where the trim came off. We'll have to wash that down, and then we'll get the Avanti trim piece back on. So I've cleaned it up with water, but it looks like this isn't just dirt. That's actually into the paint. And I suspect when people were cleaning the car in the past, they would, just come around here and get it best they can. Didn't really get the nooks and crannies. So let's take just some swirl remover and see if we can get that off. Yeah, we're making some progress. You can see over here, we've just hit it lightly with swirl remover and the marks are going away. Probably just a little scuffing into the paint. And now we're going to do this side. So I'm going to try to do this one-handed. We'll see how successful I am. Yeah, that's pretty tricky to do one-handed, but we'll clean it up with a microfiber. There we go. And it looks like I might have a little something right here. I'll hit that with a little rubbing compound, a little more aggressive, but overall I think that looks much better. We'll get that finished and then we'll put the trim back on. This is my rubbing compound of preference, 3M Perfect It, the purple label stuff. #1 rubbing compound. That does a really nice job. And we'll just go after these little imperfections here, see how we do. And there we go. So I'm going to hit that and that and that same way, and then we'll put the trim on. So I actually hit it with the buffer and a little rubbing compound and got that all cleaned up. So now getting ready to put the chrome back on. And as I've shown in previous videos, the chrome's, it's in good shape, but it's just got some haze on it. So we will hit that with the buffer, this buffer. We'll clean all that up and get that looking nice and shiny before we go ahead and put this back on. Now we got that cleaned up. And just a couple minutes to really take care of the details. Really makes the car look great when you're all done. So we'll work on the emblem that goes in there, we'll clean that up, and we'll put her all together. There we go. I like that. On to the next project.